Hi first graders, welcome back. We are going to be doing plants day 3 today, okay? I love learning about plants, especially since it's spring and it makes it so exciting to watch all the new plants be grown and start to blossom. Okay, yeah, it looks awesome. It's when our the environment comes to life. Okay, so yesterday we talked about a KWL chart, okay? I need you to flip right back to this page that we did yesterday. Okay, so we're just going to add right to it. If you have some things that you may wonder about still, and you want to add it to that list, go ahead and pause the video and add what else you might wonder. Hey, yesterday we talked about some leaves. Maybe you wonder some more things that we didn't talk about in leaves. Okay, it's okay to go back and rethink and re-add. Okay, we're learning about something new. Okay, some friends might not have had to plant anything before. Okay, or maybe we haven't talked about plants before. So if you wonder something else, that's awesome. And go ahead and add it right to that list and hit pause. But today we're going to focus just on the L chart side. Okay, we're going to read 2 more pages of this book that we started yesterday. And we're going to see if we can add anything else to what we learned about leaves or plants. Okay, and we're going to focus on seeds today. Do you guys know what a seed is? Give me some examples of seeds. Awesome. So seeds are how a plant starts. Okay, so if you plant a seed, your plant's going to start to grow, but it needs to have what? 2 things: sunlight and water. Good. And it needs to be grown in the ground, or certain plants can be grown in certain areas. Okay, so we're going to talk about seeds, and we're going to talk about what is a seed and what the purpose of a seed is. So this says making seeds. After a plant's flowers have been pollinated, seeds begin to form inside the flowers. So have you ever seen a sunflower, how they have all the seeds in the middle and it's like a lot of that flower and then the petals are on the outside? That's what they're talking about. Seeds grow inside plant parts to protect them as they grow. A poppy plant's seeds, for example, form inside a hard, hollow case called a seed pod. The seeds of an apple grow inside of protective fruits that we know as apples. So you could, those seeds that are in an apple that you guys don't eat, those could potentially be new apple trees. In time, the seeds' flowers die, leaving only the fruit and seed pod behind. Okay, so this is a poppy flower. This is the pod they're talking about right in the middle. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's been fully formed in a seed pod. And that's what they look like after. So you think about like a poppy seed bagel. That's what I think about. Once the seeds are fully grown, a seed pod will split open. The seeds fall to the ground where they can grow in new plants. Apples and other fruits fall to the ground too. And then the fruits rot away, allowing the seeds inside to settle on the soil, ready for growing. Okay, so this is an apple blossom flower. Okay, so after it dies, the seed's right in there. Okay, this is the protective fruit. So this is what we're talking about, these seeds right in the inside. So if you ever go apple picking and there's apples all over the ground, that's okay because the fruit rots away and the seed is still used to grow new plants. I never knew that. That's something new I learned. A new plant. Once a seed is settled in some soil, it usually waits for spring before starting to grow. First, roots grow from the seed into the soil. Next, a seeding or a shoot grows from the seed. Then tiny leaves sprout from the seedling. The seedling's roots and stems deliver water to the leaves. The young leaves take in carbon dioxide or use sunlight to begin making food for the plant. The new plant grows bigger and stronger in time. If it's a flowering plant, it will grow flowers from making seeds. And there's the leaves. And then this is the seedling, so this is the stem. Okay. The seed is under here, and there's the roots. We're going to talk about all that stuff next week. Okay. A runner bead plant may take just weeks to grow. A tree may take hundreds of years. However long its life, the different parts of a plant keep working together to help the plant grow and stay healthy and reproduce. A runner bean plants with the flowers. Okay, those are the flowers. Okay. And people eat seed pods of bean plants. So if you've ever had green beans, that's what they're talking about. Okay, so what what we're going to do is if we are going to grab our chart from yesterday, and we're just going to put a little line underneath where we ended yesterday so we know what we did today. Okay, so right here in the L column, you can see we're going to write some new things that we learned. Okay, so start thinking of some things. Start yelling out some things that you just learned about seeds. So one thing I love your ideas. Your ideas are better than mine. You guys are doing a great job. So apple seeds have a protective fruit. That rots away. And then the seed will plant some more. Okay, anything else that you guys just learned? So sunlight makes food. All plants have some kind of seed. Great job. Okay, I want you guys to keep creating that list. Okay, get going until you guys can't think of anything else that we just talked about. Remember, this is just the stuff we learned from the reading today. Okay, and it's just going right in your L side of the chart. Okay, if you need me to go back and listen to what I read, feel free. Okay, that's the nice part about these videos. But you guys are doing a great job, and I want you to keep it up.